Hello, all my beautiful Sagittarius out there. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic month so far. We are beginning June, guys. I cannot believe we're already in summer. We're getting ready to get into summer. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a love reading for all of my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius out there. While I was shuffling the deck, Sag, I did notice that there were a lot of cards dealing with heartbreak and fast communication. So I do feel like somebody could have already reached out to you from the past, somebody that brought you a heartbreak of some sort, or somebody is getting ready to reach out to you if they haven't already, and I feel like you can sense this. I don't know who that is for, but it's for somebody out there. Also, somebody could be born on the 5th or the 10th, I'm seeing here. Okay, we got... Ooh, yeah, 3 of Swords just popped out. That's the card that kept wanting to come out, guys. Definitely dealing with somebody that left you feeling broken, left you feeling a heartache. Okay. We also have 4 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, so there is happiness coming your direction. Just a quick disclaimer, guys, that if this reading resonates, that's awesome, but if it doesn't, it just means it wasn't the reading for you. And you can feel free to check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus signs alongside with my past or future videos. Cross watchers, this is a safe place for you guys as well, so just keep that in mind while watching. The rules could be vice versa. We had the 10 of Swords wanting to come out and the King of Wands as well. You could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, we have, for their energy, the 7 of Cups. I'm just going to pull a few more cards for them. Let's see what's going on with this person's feelings. What are this person's feelings on Sagittarius? Wow, the cards are starting to go everywhere. Okay, ooh, Sag. Somebody could be born on the 7th or the 2nd or the 22nd. I know that's a lot of numbers that are coming out, but wow, guys. I'm already going to see this is like a deep reading already. Let's start there for now. Well, I'll put one more card just to make it equal. Oh my goodness, guys. You're going to be dealing with the Gemini, the Lovers, and the 2 of Cups popping out. Oh my goodness. So I'm definitely feeling energy, like past energy coming through, past life energy specifically, or somebody that you had very strong feelings for in the past. This could be somebody that you had a relationship with, or you could have family with this person, or this person was close to your family, I'm seeing here. This is somebody that you were in a relationship with. You are feeling, we have the 4 of Pentacles. You are feeling closed off to whoever this is. You are not wanting to give this person any more of your energy. I do feel like you are holding off. You are not wanting to speak at this person during this time because of whatever heartbreak they brought you. It hurt really bad. It could have had to do with an indecision. I feel like this person had to make a decision and it wasn't the decision that you were hoping for. It wasn't the right... it didn't make you feel good and it made you feel really bad about the connection, and you just feel like part of you guys, I feel you guys had to walk away from whoever this was. For some, this person could have walked away from you, but you were, at the end of the day, I feel like it was the right move. And I feel like even though it was very hard and difficult for you guys, I feel like there's a part of you that came to peace, because I do see here with that 10 of Pentacles being here, I do feel like you are coming into peace here. You are coming into a more joyful time this month, because I do feel like whatever heartbreak this person caused you, it left you feeling exhausted, left you feeling worn out. I feel like for some, you guys could be worn out from your jobs as well. Maybe you just feel a bit tired from work. You feel a bit overwhelmed lately, and I just feel like you just, on your head, you're like, I don't have time for this right now. I don't have time for love. I'm just going to focus on what I need to get done because it's a lot. And I'm seeing that you guys do have a lot that you need to get done, a lot that's been on your mind, that's weighing heavy on your heart. And just know, Sag, that you're going to be able to get through this, and you guys are super strong, and you guys can do anything, you put your heart to. So just remember that. Like, I know you might be going through a hard time now, or you recently were just going through a hard time, but just know that it will get better, and that there is a rainbow at the end of the tunnel here. There's light at the end of the tunnel. For some, you could have saw a rainbow today, and that could just be clarification, extra clarification that there are good things to come. Others, it could be butterflies that you saw. So just keep an eye out for that. Somebody's saying 1111 everywhere, and that's another confirmation. I'm getting a lot of messages wanting to come in, but you could also be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because we have a lot of air here. A lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating about this person, and I think they're just I see you guys rewinding the whole situation over and over again in your head, but just try your best to just, move forward and just know that it happened for a reason, that there are great things to come. And if this person reaches out, you can go from there. But I feel like right now, just, take it one day at a time is what I'm seeing. I do feel like this person did something to you to betray your trust, though. Can I see, what is this? Why the Three of Swords? What caused this Three of Swords? The Hierophant. I feel like maybe for some, okay, it could be two scenarios. Maybe this person was not, they might not have been faithful, but this is something you already knew. You found out. Maybe you caught this person flirting with somebody else. You saw text messages. You could have saw missed calls from somebody, and you were questioning it, and you found the truth. I also feel like maybe it doesn't have to be that. For others of you, it could be the fact that maybe this person wasn't willing to take this connection to the next level, and you had to move forward. You had to move on. And maybe you were wanting marriage and they weren't on the same page as you. Maybe they didn't want marriage, or maybe you were dating this person for some time and you were like, okay, let's get into a relationship. And then this person's like, oh, I'm not ready for that. And you're just like, when are you ever going to be ready? I feel like Sagittarius, you were like, I feel like you're very patient with this person and you were really wanting something more serious here. And I feel like this person was just not all in. And I think that just, there's two different scenarios it could have been, guys, but I do feel like for a majority of you is this scenario. Maybe they weren't completely all in and they weren't sold on this, or I don't really know the exact details, but I do know that this person does have very strong feelings for you, though. I feel like the way they were coming across to you was not caring and just kind of telling you to wait. And just I'm not ready, just wait, let's wait it out, I'm not ready to get into a relationship, if that was the case, or I'm not ready to take this to the next level, I'm not ready to get married, whatever this was. Whatever they were trying to take to the next level, it just wasn't coming into fruition. And I think that you had enough and you had to walk away. You had to move forward because it left you feeling exhausted. You tried so hard. And every time you kept trying, you just felt every time you felt like you were going a step forward, you felt like you were going a step back with this person. You'd have a conversation about it. You'd be like, I really need you. I need this from you. And they would be like, yeah, definitely, I'll do this for you. And then I feel like they just wouldn't go through with their word, I'm seeing here. And so then it would just bring you guys a step back. You'd have the same conversation over and over, I'm seeing. Would you have the King of Wands? I do feel like there is a King of Wands coming into your life, somebody brand new that's entering your life, but this could also be you exploring a new hobby of some sort, starting a new creative endeavor, starting a new creative hobby. It could be writing, it could be sewing, I'm seeing cooking even, theater, art, it could be so many different things, dancing for some. But this is you finding your inner creativity, finding your inner self again and that self-love. But also you could also be, I see a King of Wands could be coming into your life, a new person entering in your life. And I think that this person sees that. I think that they might have saw something. Maybe this person, maybe you recently posted something on Instagram or Facebook and this person commented on your photo and the past person sees that and they're like, oh my goodness, so many people are going to want Sag, now that we're not together, now that we're not communicating, people are Sagittarius, they know that they knew that you're the full package. They knew how great you were, Sag. They knew how amazing of a person you were and are. And they know how you were just, you have this light about you, this energy that people are just so attracted to. And they know that about you. For their energy coming through, we have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. To be honest, they don't really know what they want. They don't really know exactly. They just confused. They don't know how to handle a situation. They don't know how to handle you two not being together. They just feel a bit lost. If they were the one that walked away from you, they regret it. They already regretted it. They already feel like they made a mistake. They already, if you were the one who walked away, they regret it. They regret not trying harder, not letting the connection just happen, not going through with what you wanted and following your wishes, because now they're regretting it. They miss you. They miss the connection that you two had. Think a lot about it, and they don't know where to go with their life, because I feel like a lot of you, Sag, you helped this person, you guided this person into the right direction. Maybe you helped them a lot with their career. You helped them a lot with resumes and like all types of stuff. You helped this person so much, I feel like. And now they're starting to realize like what I don't know what to do without them. And it could be like, maybe for instance, if you lived with this person, maybe you did so much that you did a lot of the chores. Maybe you cooked, you cleaned, you know, or if you're the one, like maybe you were the one with the job. I don't know. Like you were the one like doing a lot, I'm seeing here. But then this person took it for granted. But now that you're gone, they're like, I don't know how to do any of this stuff. It's like they just feel a bit lost without you. They feel like they made a mistake and not trying harder. And now they're not really sure where to go, which direction they want to take like their life in. They don't really know where they want to go now. All they know is how they feel about you. They feel like you're still the Two of Cups. They still feel like you're the one for them. They still have a lot of love and care for you. And they do respect you from a distance. I feel like in the connection, they might not have respected you completely, but I do see here that from a distance, they've gained a lot more respect because they realized that they were not the best towards you, and that they realized that was a reflection on them and not you. You know, they understand that that was not like, because they treated you not the best way, they know that that was on them and not you. Like you weren't doing anything wrong to get this person to treat you that way. They were just, you know, doing that because they could, and they got away with it. And sorry, Sal, just kind of making me a little emotional, but it's like this person like feels bad for everything they did to you, because they know that you guys had something special. They know that like when the times were good, the times were really good. They realized that they didn't treat you the best they could. They realized they didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, and they kind of just sabotaged the connection, and they want to make it up to you. It's like they want to make a huge movement and like a huge move in regards to you, and they want to take a stand and like really speak to you about this and tell you how sorry they are for everything they've done to you, how sorry they feel about all the things they treated you. And this could be a relationship that ended like a few years ago. It doesn't even have to be something that ended recently. It could be something, you could still be going through heartbreak, but this could have ended a while ago, guys. Like it doesn't have to be for all, but I feel like they thought of all these words they want to say to you, but they just can't quite make the move to say them yet, because it's like it's a big move for this person. Like it's like really hard for this person. Like they feel very like a lot of sorrow and a lot of sadness in regards to how things ended between you two, because I'm also seeing that this maybe didn't end the best way. Maybe it ended in a very angry way, and maybe both of you didn't get the clarification that you deserved. Or that I feel like, Sad, you wanted more clarification, but I'm also seeing this person also wanted more clarification. I think it could have ended in an argument or a fight. I'm seeing here, it doesn't have to be for all, but for a lot of you, it could have ended that way. And so that's when you're just like, why did it have to end in this way? Like, why couldn't we have like had an actual conversation? Like, I feel like maybe one of you guys thought it wasn't complete. Maybe I think it's seeing more as this person. Maybe they didn't think it was all the way over. Maybe they thought like, oh, we'll talk in like 2 or 3 weeks. But then that didn't happen. And so now it really just ended like that, I'm seeing. But yeah, they definitely adore you. They definitely care for you. They definitely feel very strong emotions towards you still. Like those emotions haven't gone away. King of Swords. They are coming across as a bit standoffish though. And they are, they're like, I feel like now, like, after like everything that happened between you two, they're like can't open up to anybody. Like I feel like they're just kind of struggling, just opening up, being vulnerable to anybody right now. They're just not really open to meeting other people. They're not really open to opening up and getting into a relationship, because they're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about what you two have, and they still think there's a chance in the back of their head. Sagittarius, for some, you're like, there is no chance. But for this person, they're thinking maybe there's still a chance between you two. Maybe there's still something that maybe you guys can work through this. But I feel like I feel like a conversation might be taking place after the fact that they see somebody else trying to make a move towards you. You guys actually might be seeing each other at a party. I'm seeing you might run into each other at a party because you have mutual friends, I'm seeing here. Doesn't have to be for all. 5 of Cups. Dang. They're disappointed with how things ended. They're disappointed with the way they treated you. Like I said, they're disappointed with, because they're not having, I think that in their head, they're like, maybe, it's like, oh yeah, I'll meet people, I'll date around. But then they tried and it didn't work out. You know, they're realizing like, I don't connect with anyone else like I do with Sag. And like Sagittarius was the only one that I truly connected with and that I truly felt a super like attraction towards. Because I feel like whoever they're dating, they just don't, it's just not all there with if they had dated other people. If they haven't, maybe they haven't. For some, I'm also seeing that some of them haven't even dated other people. They're just wanting to be alone and they just want to work on themselves. But they are feeling disappointed with how things ended between you two, and they want to have a conversation. They want that conversation between you two. They want to see if there's a way to fix things, but they have no idea how to do that. They don't even know if you even will accept them again. They don't know if you're just completely over it or if you'll accept them back into your life or if you'll even have a conversation with them. The Hermit. I feel like both of you guys are going to find the light at the end of the tunnel, whether you guys have a conversation or whether you don't. I feel like everything will happen for a reason and like everything will come into fruition. Everything will just come together and you guys will both find happiness, you know, and I think eventually like whether you two have a conversation or not, I feel like it will end up working out. It will end up I think things will end up just kind of like slowing down and going to like into a better place for both of you. Maybe it's just like more of like working on yourself at this time. And I feel like you guys are working on yourself, but I feel like there is light here. There is wisdom that is gained from this I'm seeing here. And I feel like honestly, Sag, you just deserve the world. And like, I do feel like there is somebody, definitely a fiery energy wanting to come into your life and show you that. And it might be them coming in while you're at your darkest time or while you're not feeling the best about yourself. But I feel like this person is going to come in, whether it's a new friendship, whether it's a new lover. I do feel like somebody is going to raise your spirits up is what I'm seeing here. And I do know that you will find light at the end of the tunnel, Sag. You will find that light. You will find that happiness. And you know, I just think that heartbreak right now is difficult and it's not easy to go through and it's hard. It's very hard, but you will be able to fight through this. You will be able to overcome this. And you guys are super strong. You guys have so many amazing qualities and somebody is going to see that in you and is really going to appreciate that about you. So just know that, you know? So yeah, Sag, that's all that I have for this reading. That got really deep and pretty emotional, honestly. I was trying not to cry most of the time because I was like feeling all these feelings while doing this reading. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to. And you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye, Sagittarius.